the intellect is frequently unreliable. Very often we try to use our logical process, the intellectual process, and later on we regret, oh, that wasn't true, we missed out on something. Why is that? Why does intellect go wrong so often? The reason is very simple. When we use intellect, we use two kinds of logical process, as most of the students of logic and philosophy know. That is the deductive logic and the inductive logic. The deductive logic is by definition limited to deducing things from the given information, and if the information itself contains errors, the errors will go into the conclusion. If the information that is given to start with does not have the answer which we are looking for, the deduction will not give us that answer. Deductive logic is like saying, this sweater I am wearing is all red colored, this sleeve is a part of the sweater, therefore it's red colored. This is good deduction, but it does not go beyond what was known in the beginning, which is that the sweater was red. If I know the color of the garment and I deduce the color of part of that garment, I am doing good deductive logic, but I am not adding to any knowledge. Therefore, deductive logic, by its very definition and by its very functioning, does not give us any new logic. What is inductive logic? Inductive logic, on the other hand, leads to the sense of probability that because this sweater I am wearing is red all in the front, in all likelihood, it must be red all over, even on the back. This is based upon the law of probability, and I am inducing a certain conclusion. But I may be wrong, because I may suddenly find that my elbow is not red, it's part of the same garment. Therefore, the law of probability did not extend to a certain part of the garment, and so I went wrong. Therefore, inductive logic gives conclusions which always have to be added with the adjective probably, have to be prefaced by saying probably this is the conclusion. Now you notice, if we use logic of all kinds, deductive and inductive, either we don't add to our knowledge, or we add to knowledge which has a sense of doubt added to it. Therefore, the intellectual process of using logic to come to knowledge is always tempered with doubt. On the other hand, the intuitive process does not suffer from these limitations, because it picks up its sudden gush of information, the sudden flash of information from the totality of experience available till that time, and therefore does not go wrong.